Hello, and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to do this. So what you guys are looking at right here is the Hot Wheels Volkswagen Beetle in Forza Motorsport 7. Now, this car it's very, very cool, like, in and of itself, but I went and put over 600 horsepower through the stock engine. With a single turbo. So it's got a weird sound to it, but at the same time, that sound definitely contributes to the personality of this car, I think. They have some other engines, like you can swap in a V8 if you really want to. However, that V8, be warned, if you're wanting to do wheelies, that V8 is going to cause a lot of wheel spin with these tires in the back. I think you can only really run a 275 in the back. Now, as my tune sits right now, it is going to be more of a, you're going to have to bounce it to get it up rather than actually wheeling it off the line. But I'm kind of working a little bit more on my tunes, and so what we're doing right now, what I'm going to show you right now, is the current work-in-progress tune as far as getting this car to drag the rear bumper off of a bounce wheelie, and I'm going to be showing you guys actually how you can do that. So, first things first, we're going to go into free play. Actually, no, I take that back. We're not going to go into free play. We're going to go into test drive, and let's see. Wait, why did I do that? Why did I do that? I don't know. All right, so let's see. Experimental drag. Why are we doing experimental drag? There we go. Test drive. Okay, cool. 0 drivatars, and then we will go to, let's see, where's Le Mans? We need Le Mans. Oh God. Wait. We passed it. Hold on. Why did we pass it? Long Beach, Lime Rock. Oh, there it is. Why did I not notice that in the first place? All right, race setup, daytime, and specific environments and scenarios. Old Mulsanne circuit, so we can just go crazy with the top end. So, well, I shouldn't say go crazy with the top end because this car doesn't have any ridiculous top end. But what it does have, like I said, is the ability to wheelie in definitely first gear, definitely second gear, and as far as third gear goes, we're kind of playing around with that right now. And kind of what you have to do is as the front end is coming back down, you load up the brakes a little bit so that when you get back on the throttle, the front end just pops right back up off the ground. It's kind of a weird technique, but once you get it down, you can kind of wheelie at any given time once the car is rolling. And you know, these more bounce-focused wheelie cars are definitely, like, people have their opinions about them, but there it is. It's already dragging bumper. Let's go. So that was first gear. Let's do second gear. And you can ride it out for a pretty good ways. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to the main straight and see what we can do in, like, third and fourth gear because we have so much room to play with. So much room to play with. This thing does not handle well. I mean, this tune is not a handling-focused tune. My sway bars are completely stiff. But in a minute, I'm going to show you guys what the actual tune looks like. But I do want to walk you guys through what this car is actually capable of before I show you guys the tuning. So, God, this is the first time I've ever driven this thing through any considerable corners. And you have to, like, power oversteer it to get it to do anything. But even if you power oversteer it, it's still, like, the whole thing just pushes in this massive, like, understeer slide, which is really weird. But, oh, it's not the most brilliant strategy, put it that way. Now, we do have a pretty long final drive in this car. That's why when I floor it in third, it takes a while to kind of get up and go. But let's see if we can bounce it up off the ground. And, yep, we can. We can bounce it up in third. I don't know if we can make it drag bumper in third, but you got to remember, now we're well over 100 miles an hour, which is, you know, much more difficult territory. There we go. Come on. I don't know if it'll do it in fourth. Oh, he is! Wow. Wait. I wanted the old Mulsanne circuit. Why did it reset to this? Why did I don't know. We don't really need the full straight anyway. It's not like we're trying to go for like massive top speed or anything. But the thing is, like in second gear, it's a little bit easier to get the front end up, to be honest. Like there's, you know, we had our almost a rear bumper drag. Come on. It'll drag the bumper in first, like, there's the bumper drag. I mean, that was not hard to do. You just have to kind of be around, like, 20 to 30 miles an hour. Shifting to second didn't go super well. But now let's go ahead and walk through the tune. So, tuning-wise, we've got the front tires at max PSI and the rears at minimum. Final drive is set up as kind of weird. It's like 277 final drive with like a 289 first, a 199 second, and a 149 third. I'm kind of wanting to bring second up just a little to like a 210 because I feel like we'd be able to be a little bit more aggressive with it. Alignment is just everything zeroed out, and then the caster is just left alone where it comes at 5. And sway bars are fully stiff. I don't actually know if that does anything, like, as far as, you know, doing the wheelie is concerned. I mean, you definitely feel it in the corners that you have literally no play side to side in the car, but I don't know if that's sometimes not exactly what you want. And springs are 100% stiff in the rear, 100% soft in the front, so you can kind of get that bounce movement going. And then the ride height is maxed front and rear. I've had different, like, I've heard different strategies on doing the dampening. Some people say certain things, some people say other things. This is what I found to work really well for this car is just like minimum, maximum, minimum, maximum. I mean, you can kind of do like little interpretations of the two here and there. You can add a little bit or you can take a little bit away, but that kind of is the general gist of what I've found to work for this car so far. And then with the diff tuning, just throw it at 100% acceleration and leave the deceleration alone, and you're pretty much good to go on that one. So the one adjustment that I wanted to see how it worked was this new second gear. Oh, wow. Okay, so it drags the bumper in second gear now. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Okay, that's close. Or that was very close. Oh, it definitely wants to come up a lot more now in second gear. Oh, yeah, it scrapes the bumper in second gear. It's way more eager. Come on. Uh-oh, it's bouncing again. You want to start kind of low in the RPM range with this, like, get the bouncing going. I screwed it up there. You have to get right in that exactly right rhythm. Otherwise, you're not going to end up dragging that. There we go. You're not going to end up dragging that bumper like you want to. And really, this car doesn't have the capability to go insanely high, but it does have the capability to go higher than you might normally expect. Now, there's one more thing I want to try to do with this car, and that is... Oh, God. That is to shorten up third a little bit. I don't know if shortening up third is going to do too much, but I want to see if I can make it hit the bumper in third. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but if I could make it hit the bumper in third, that would be awesome. Come on. Not quite, not quite. Let's try it again. It's coming off the ground, but nah, it's not coming off the ground like the way I want it to. Those clutch kicks didn't really work either. Oh, yep, it did. It worked there. The clutch kick helped. Combining that, like, the front brake with the clutch kick helped more than I thought it would, but at the same time, it kind of just went away. That's weird. These wheelie cars are finicky, really finicky. There it goes. You got to get the right, like the exact right rhythm. The exact right rhythm. And if you don't get it, you're kind of done. There it goes. There it goes. I mean, when it does come up off the ground, it works really, really well. It's just a matter of getting it to do it. Yeah, it's just a matter of getting it to do it. But that is going to be I would say, partially a tutorial and partially my own little adventure of getting the Hot Wheels Beetle to wheelie. And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to click that like button. Tell me in the comment section below what y'all thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Talk to y'all later.